Daylight saving time is this weekend, and before we fall back an hour, there's some tips to know to stay as healthy as possible. Our sister station looks at potential health risks you want to avoid.
For most of us, we love the clock change. Some get an extra hour of sleep, others like to party a little longer. How you approach the change determines how your body will react.
We all have what's called a circadian rhythm, and most of us are very sensitive to that. We go to sleep at a certain time, we get up at a certain time. Very similar to when we travel to another country, if that clock resets, then it can cause sleep disturbance.
On a positive note, the American College of Cardiology found a 21% decline in the number of heart attacks the Tuesday after returning to standard time in the fall. But on the flip side, a University of California study found on the Sunday after we turn the clocks back, there's a rise in late night behavior, such as drinking alcohol and staying awake longer, which causes an increase in car accidents. And a Danish study of more than 185,000 people over 15 years found the fall clock change resulted in an 11% rise in depressive episodes.
People tend to get really depressed during the winter months, and it's because of the darkness. It's because they're just not getting that exposure to sunlight.
Some tips to help you adjust: update your clocks in advance, create a nighttime routine to help your brain wind down, stick to a consistent sleep schedule to keep your mood and energy level in check, and limit your screen time, especially before bed.
If you're having to go to sleep an hour early, try going to sleep like maybe 20 minutes earlier rather than a whole hour. So you gradually reset your circadian rhythm rather than a whole hour if it affects you that much.
That's because a gradual change to your circadian rhythm is tolerated much better without any detrimental effect, as opposed to a drastic, all of a sudden change. Jeremy Baker, KENS 5.